Penile shrinkage. Probably the last two words that you want to hear together, let alone experience. But yes, it is a real thing and it happens to all men as they age. Luckily, there are some simple and effective things that you can do to prevent or even reverse it. And my tip number 3 at the end of this video includes a safe and effective tool that you could start using right now. But before I get into how to avoid or even reverse penile shrinkage, I want to quickly explain why it happens. In a nutshell, penile shrinkage, aka atrophy, can be summed up by saying if you don't use it, you lose it. And the effects of penile shrinkage don't just end with the size of your penis, they actually have larger health implications that you should definitely be aware of. Keep in mind that this is all a part of aging, okay? The goal here isn't a perfect body or some kind of unattainable standard. It is all about doing the best you can with what you've got, managing what is under your control and preventing anything that could mess up your sex life or your penis size into the future. So what are the factors that contribute to penile shrinkage? I mean, what happens to cause it? Here are the 5 reasons. Number 5, reduced blood flow. As you age, your blood vessels change. Over time, they become less elastic and more narrow, which can lead to reduced blood flow to your penis. As you circulate less blood, you're less able to reach the fullness of your hard-on, which I'll address later in this video with the help of my friends at Dr. Kaplan. For now, on to the next one. Number 4, hormonal changes. Decreased testosterone is a natural part of aging. Unfortunately, this hormone is largely responsible for your sexual libido and vitality. And as your testosterone levels decrease, so does your horniness, which in turn decreases the number of erections you get and the blood flow that you are regularly getting down there. And next thing you know, you're shriveling up. Now, there are things that you can do to counteract these effects, so don't despair. Number 3, loss of elasticity. Losing skin elasticity is another thing that happens to all of us with time. When it comes to your penis, this can actually lead to it looking bigger when you're flaccid, but it can also lead to you not being able to get erections as big as they used to be. I've got a whole video on growers versus showers. I'll leave the link in the description below. You can watch that next. Number 2, lifestyle factors. As you move through life, maintaining your health and a healthy lifestyle becomes more and more important. Now, I know that that isn't a fun thing to think about, but you know what is fun? Continuing to have hot and steamy sex. Things like weight gain, smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and how much you move or don't move your body all affect the health of your blood vessels and circulation. And those all do their part to impede the very important job of getting oxygen-rich blood down to your guy. Now, we all know this, but we're also all human. And no matter what your age or your lifestyle, there are things that you can do now in order to start seeing a difference, which in my opinion is very motivating. And the last factor, number 1, decreased erectile function. This is why it's true that if you don't use it, you lose it. As you age, if you aren't maintaining your erectile health and making sure that you're getting regular erections, you will start to lose your ability to get as big and hard. It's as simple as that. So if you're trapped in a sexless relationship, you're feeling too down about yourself to masturbate, or you're overall just not prioritizing getting erections regularly, then I have some really good news for you. But first, some semi-bad news. Hang with me for just a second. 3 things that you can do right now to start reversing or preventing penile shrinkage. Number 1, the stuff you already know but possibly aren't doing. So just to get it out of the way, I have got to tell you that maintaining a healthy lifestyle will go a long way towards managing and preventing penile shrinkage. Eat well, move your body, avoid excess drugs and alcohol. Your circulation, stamina, skin elasticity, blood vessel health, all of it is affected by these things. It is not glamorous, but it does work. I'm all about all things in moderation, including moderation, and it is never too late to make small changes that can start to add up over time to create noticeable gains. Which brings me to number 2, maintaining emotional excitement. It might sound a little strange, but when you break it down, it is totally logical. Nurturing your romantic and sexual relationships, even the relationship that you have with yourself, will make you a happier, healthier, and hornier person. If you've been watching my content for a while, you know that I'm here to help you do just that. But let's get on to the good news, because my last tip may actually be the simplest and most efficient way of avoiding these factors that lead to penile shrinkage. I'm talking about using a penis pump. Number 3, pump it up. Now, when it comes to penis pumps, there's the obvious. They are literally designed to make your penis bigger and your erections harder. And while many men think that the benefits of these are only short-term, that actually could not be further from the truth. A good penis pump creates a vacuum around your penis, which draws in that sweet, sweet oxygenated blood into your guy. And this is why you can use these preventively. This is one of the most effective ways to get back on track. I recommend using one of these because it is just the simplest way. You can make an impact without having to change your entire lifestyle or revamp all of your relationships. And as soon as you begin to notice the physical benefits, you might even find that you feel more motivated to tackle the rest with confidence and ease. With regular use, pumps improve circulation, increase elasticity, and get you back in the game with or without a partner. They've even been shown to prevent the development of fibrous tissue in your penis, which helps to keep your penis flexible and reduces the risk and signs of penile shrinkage. Now, it goes without saying that not all pumps are created equal, which is why it is important to choose a product that is effective, safe, and backed by science. And that's why I'm excited to introduce to you my friends at Dr. Joel Kaplan. They are a family-owned and run American business that has existed for over 30 years right in San Diego, California. And the Dr. Joel Kaplan Company is a leader in erection enhancement, known for its effective pumping protocol that increases penile volume and erection rigidity. Hundreds of thousands of men have used Dr. Kaplan's pumps to reverse shrinkage, prevent atrophy, and get bigger and harder in a matter of weeks. Here is what makes Dr. Kaplan's pumps stand out. Number one, they put safety first. Every Dr. Kaplan pump includes a safety pressure gauge and pressure guidelines so that you can achieve maximum gains in minimum time safely. Remember, there are no trophies being handed out at the end of this. It is up to you to make sure that you protect the health of your guy when you are pumping. The other thing that I love about them is their innovative growth pump package. To accommodate your size gains and keep them going, their growth package includes 4 cylinder sizes so that the pump can grow with you. And finally, their Pump Smart app. This exclusive app helps you to track your progress, stay motivated, and actually see your gains in action. And not just that, but I have a personal relationship with this company, and they are an incredible and dedicated team that very deeply believes in their mission. And if you ever need support or advice, their male enhancement coaches are an email or a phone call away. These folks actually have firsthand experience using the pumps, and they provide a level of service that you would be hard-pressed to find with any other brand. Plus, they understand that your privacy is paramount, which is why they offer discreet global shipping. But most importantly, Dr. Joel Kaplan and I share the same mission, which is to empower men just like you with the best tools to become a bedroom superstar. Their pumps are designed to provide lasting results safely. You can take charge of your sexual health and confidence by clicking the link in the description below. You see, overall, penile shrinkage is something that happens to a lot of men as they age, but it is something that can be reversed and prevented. Managing this process is in your hands, and it is never too early to start. Remember, our sex lives impact the rest of our lives, and maintaining a healthy and robust sexual relationship to both yourself and the lovers who are lucky enough to be with you will improve every single little aspect of your existence. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for my 2 videos a week to help you be your sexual best. I'm Caitlin V. Thank you for watching. I'll see you here next time. Mwah.